numbers. We have this strong set of Hampshire boars. This is one of our new additions. This is 100 proof. For those of you that are at the summer type conference, this boar wins the youngest boar class. He is bred by New Way Genetics in Iowa. He is a follow me times homeboy. This boar is 100% on his breed composition test. This is a boar that you can use across the board on Hampshire sows without giving it a thought in terms of breed composition and where you need to be. I've seen boars of high purity, and I've seen some good ones, and I've seen some that are not so good. This is a good one. This is one that you don't have to compromise to get a high-level breed composition. I talked to Clay just a minute ago before the show, and this is one of the boars that he was anxious to see and asked about. This is 100 proof.
I absolutely agree with Kevin. When his composition test came back, I didn't believe it at first because he doesn't look like one of those that are a high, into that 100% kind of realm, because there's not very many of them, and most of them have a more of a traditional kind of a Hampshire head and skull read. They have a little more of a Hampshire kind of a rear too, which I alluded to earlier that I've been very critical of over the years, and this one doesn't do that. This one to me reads more like Cell Block does in terms of his inner dimension, his squareness, and his volume. And he does that in a real stout skulled, stout forearm, big ankled kind of a package. And again, I talked to just a couple guys this morning about him, and that's the number one thing I tell them is, like, don't expect him to make a kind of that traditional back end and front end kind of like those Hampshires have been in the past. This one reads again more like a cross. He's got more crossbred shape up high and crossbred rib and volume. Those things are very, very important, and they're hard to put in them. I can tell you at Louisville, if that one had probably a better stick on him and had a better clip job, which I argued last night we probably should have hadn't clipped him, but that one with a little different feed bucket, a little different driver, and a little different kind of a haircoat, I don't know what he'd have brought. He'd have brought a lot of money, I'll promise you that. So he was bought right, and he was bought effectively, and he's offered to you to be used. And again, back into your Hampshire program, if you've got a problem on your percentages, that one fixes you pretty easy without taking you backwards. If you want to go ahead and lay him into a crossbred situation, I think he's one that could absolutely do that too.
This is 100 proof. He is priced at $100 a dose, 10 dose contract, $75 a dose, 100 proof.